Well, when you talk about result moderation, this is something that is within the kitchen.
Yes.
We are just getting the smoke out of the kitchen. We cannot peg our exactitude in the fact that there was issues of result moderation, but be as it may, our election constitution provisions on how election is supposed to be conducted does not allow or does not provide for anything to do with result moderation. And if that really happened, and the parties relying on that can actually prove it before the court. I do not want to make any decision on behalf of the court, but that is something that really needs to be considered. Although, as I say, it is something within the kitchen. We're just getting the smoke out of the kitchen that there was issue of result moderation. But when you come to connecting that with the voter apathy, I think we can look at the trends in repeat polls in this country. Remember 2017-1 and 2017-2, that is 2017 A and B. Yes. The voter turnout was very low when the court ordered for the repeat polls after nullifying the actual presidential elections. And when you compare the voter turnout in the first poll and the second poll, you can see there was that kind of low voter turnout. At the same time, brings me to what I had just said before, is that Kenyans have a trend of getting tired with an electoral process if it has to go a longer time, if it cannot be concluded within a shorter period of time. And that brings us to a question also to the IEBC on keenness whenever they're handling elections in the country. The issue of keenness is something to scratch the face of IEBC on, because why had these polls to be postponed? It's because they lacked that keenness. And that brings also the issue of the confidence. They did not have the confidence in themselves first, and that led to this kind of mistakes they were making, taking the into into another phase of elections. And that is actually what beats the hearts of the electorate. They're like, no, I can't vote twice. I'd rather stay home and take care of my children. After all, these leaders, once we elect them, they're in Nairobi, they employ their children, they employ their relatives, and they don't really bring something tangible back home.